Hello, my name is Laura Natalia Aldana Torres, and in today's presentation, I'm going to explain my research project so far. So, this is a research project I've been working on. It is titled Using WhatsApp Voice Notes to Enhance English Speaking Skills in Undergraduate Students at Uniminuto University. As probably most of us imagine while we think about learning a new language. We think about probably learning grammar rules, memorizing vocabularies, or working on writing and reading tasks. However, I consider that the most important skill we have to develop for an effective communication is speaking skill. This is a problem I found in our program because sometimes for students for foreign languages, even when um, English, speaking in English, it's a requirement not only for academic purposes but also for it's vital for our professional field. Sometimes it is hard to express ourselves in English because maybe we are lack of confidence, we don't have enough uh, vocabulary, or maybe we feel anxious about speaking in English. So based on that, that it's something that motivates me to see what it's a good digital tool to enhance English speaking, to foster speaking competence in the foreign languages, in this case for English. So that's why my project it's based on let me check here on three bases. The justification of my project. So firstly, speaking is the hardest skill for EFL student. As I'm telling you, it is easy for us to work on the other skills for ourselves. However, when we talk about the speaking, it is something that require interaction with others. So sometimes we don't have enough time to practice with others this skill. So that's why it became a hardest skill for EFL students. Second one, WhatsApp voice notes provide practice outside the classroom. Even if we have classes in English, sometimes we don't feel confident of speaking English in front of our peers because, well, some students prefer just to stay quiet, or they feel nervous about speaking in front of others. Third one, it helps to reduce anxiety and increase confidence. When we think about WhatsApp voice notes, probably it's something that we use in our daily routine. So that it's something that, let's say, that could be less stressful or less intimidating. So that's why it helps to reduce the anxiety. And also, it is something that could help us to gain confidence. Sorry. So the general objective of the project I've been working on is to analyze the impact of using WhatsApp voice notes as a didactic strategy to improve speaking skills in a group of undergraduate students from the Foreign Languages program at Corporación Universitaria Minuto de Dios. To achieve this general objective, I have been working, well, I've defined four specific objectives, which are to identify difficulties in oral production, to implement a WhatsApp voice notes practicing strategy, to evaluate the students' progress in speaking skills, and to analyze the students' perceptions of WhatsApp as a learning tool. So, in conclusion, I could say that until the moment, um, the project highlights the potential of the uses of WhatsApp voice notes as a tool or as a strategy to foster speaking competence in EFL's undergraduate students. Um, Basically, because of the flexibility, the familiarity that we have with the tool. The idea is that the students gain confidence while speaking in English and also feel less stressful about it. So that is the conclusion so far. The next stages of the project would be to uh, working on theoretical framework, also the reviewing of studies of previous studies, and also um, to design the methodology in order to implement this strategy that I proposed. Thank you so much for your attention.